Hey everyone, Teamudf here for more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
This'll be your boy Jubs. No.
Hope not. No, okay. Ice cream shop. Let's see. Oh, it's Pepples.
What do you think he said in that man? Who's this all propaganda? Such lies!
Talk to them last. You did a remarkable job. Based on your performance, I'd say you two are already fine, full-fledged racers. But never forget, these are only the first steps in your career to becoming me, Kurt Angle. Thank you. Sir Cat, are you feeling any better? I'm fine, just fine. I remember just about everything, except the identity of the prick who erased my memories. That's the only missing piece.
Welcome back, brave heroes.
Grant.
You guys were amazing. Better than any other junior business I've met. That's for damn sure.
Yay us. We couldn't have done it without everyone's help, though. I mean, my dad ended up saving my butt in there, so I'm not exactly solo heroine material.
You guys are something else. Guess this makes us partners. Here's to us.
No. Okay.
Hey, you two.
Zane! So what's your next move? Back to the Republic?
I'm in no rush. There doesn't seem to be any crisis in the Republic so bad that I absolutely have to be there for it. Besides, this country is full of fine opponents from your Racer Guild. As long as I'm here, it will be a waste to leave without testing my mettle a bit more.
Fine opponents. Who'd you have in mind?
For starters, you've got to gate the so-called Heavy Blade, not to mention the Silver Streak Sherzard. And who could forget the champions of this year's martial arts competition, perhaps the strongest of them all.
Oh, Zane, that's so sweet. But I don't think it means I'll go easy on you. And don't you hold back on us, it's on, man! She doesn't speak for both of us. Feel free to hold back if you'd like. In fact, I might even prefer it.
The martial arts tournament could be a good opportunity to hone my skills. And if Zane the Immovable made an appearance there.
Why don't you just try to get in next year, Agate?
Maybe. Might be nice, but it's become such a circus. I don't like doing tricks for a crowd.
Whatever floats your boat. Alright, so whoever we gotta talk to for that job's not in here. Maybe they're in the bar by the thingamajig.
It's the bar, baby.
Let's get some equipment. Why can't we buy equipment? Alright, whatever.
Well, you don't need to now.
Well, let's go to that other bar by the news station.
Oh, could be.
Hey, it's a cup of my soup, mate. You don't want any bits of cup in your soup, Chubsy?
No!
Okay.
God. Oh, I see Professor Wilson. Colonel Richard. Oh, well, okay.
Marcel, Joshua!
Wow, Tita, you look happy.
Grandpa promised me we could have ice cream.
Oh, ice cream. Ice cream is good.
You bet it is. I asked the gate to come too, but he said he didn't want to.
Agate eating ice cream. I'd pay good money to see that.
I bet he'd like it if he tried it, though.
Oh, dear me, I'm much too old to be living on the lam.
Were you okay, being left on your own with a gate?
Absolutely fine. He was very courteous and mindful of my needs. He even made sure to plan our daily routes so as to not wear me down too much. I haven't had any complaints about a gate at all.
Oh.
He's no Cassius, of course, but I am still grateful to him.
Huh. thought Epi said to go to a bar or something. Is there another bar I'm forgetting about?
Would it be the church?
Go to the news. Yay, it's Estelle and Joshua! You know, Niall was telling me something interesting. He said this story is going to win us the fuel supplies prize. The what now? Don't you mean that you want to get sued? The future is an annual award presented to the very best examples of journalism, literature, and music. There's no higher honor for any reporter. Ah, well, good for you then, I guess. It's actually all thanks to you two. You're my whole story. They ripped that joke out of The Simpsons.
I was shocked when I heard Colonel Richard tried to stage a coup. I'm just glad it was stopped before it actually got started. It was all thanks to the royal guard and the Bayside.
King Koopa.
Joshua, Estelle, good job. Our special Coop edition has been flying off the stands. There's a ton of buzz now about your little stunt. Sorry I couldn't get you guys some fame from it. The guild made me withhold your names. Biggest scoop of my career, you guys. You did real good.
Alright, our special editor covering Colonel Richard's coup d'etat has generated a whole lot of buzz. It's already outsold the B-movie script and Colonel Richard and this is combined over twice over. It was such a huge incident, everyone felt that they had to write a name about it. We're totally swimming in mayo. Evil Scudere.
The evil Scudere.
The evil yandere.
The evil yandere.
Yeah!
Alright, it's in Grantham Castle apparently. Let's go back there.
So we gotta go back to the castle.
The Castle Raven Pride.
The Dark Lord!
Of Mordor.
Yeah, you can come and go as you please now.
That's right, punks!
Oh, where's Captain Amalthea at? I wish we could find her. Freaking Lois Griffin nose face.
Olivier!
Estelle, Joshua, I heard from Cassius that you've become full-fledged bracers. Well done, well done. Congratulations, my dear little pussycats.
Could you just... We'll just go with thanks. Olivier, what brings you here? I heard you were invited to tonight's celebratory banquet, but, well, I didn't think you'd be here already. Yeah, seriously. What's a guy who loves parties doing drinking alone in a quiet place like this? Better be careful or some people might start thinking you're an imposter.
The news of you two becoming full-fledged bracers filled my heart almost to bursting. So much so that I saw no recourse but to hold an impromptu concert in front of the Grand Arena. Ah, and if only you had witnessed the unbridled excitement I inspired in my legion of fans.
Ah, right. Makes me think of the performance at Hacken Gate.
Indeed, such a public explosion of passion left me drained, so I wandered here for a quiet place to drink and brood. Ah, me. In restless dreams, walking alone, sharing the drink they call loneliness. Before you sits the beauty and the beast that is man.
I can't make those words fit together into anything resembling sense.
Can't believe me. Bella gives me... No, you want to know what really happened? He'd been listening to Rebel Radio in his sleep. So he started a rebellion.
So yeah, about your reunion with my dad. You apparently have something you need to talk to him, don't you?
I do?
You do? As a matter of fact, it seemed to me as though Dad already know who you were.
Inconceivable, my pretty kitty. Surely a man like him and a man such as I have little need to spread our wings and fly.
Yeah, he definitely knows something. He's acting weird, even for him. Definitely. There's more to this story for sure.
This freaking guy!
Pops, forget about the worries on your mind. Come, dance to the beat of the rhythm of the night. Let the sounds of our feet and our laughter chase away those lurking quench trolls, forgotten past and unknown future.
The guy is crazy.
Well, that was
He
the
knows.
bar.
He freaking knows.
Running interference!
Well, hello, it's been a while.
General Morgan, it's been a long time.
I heard you saved my granddaughter at the Herb Royal Villa.
Villa? Oh yeah, Rianne. He only did what was needed. It's the life of a bracer.
Oh, stop with the humbleness already. You're much too young for that. Yet, you saved not just the villa, but Her Majesty, and indeed the kingdom itself. This time, I'm going to thank you properly.
General,
You two did well. Very well.
I've got to say, I've heard much more heartfelt thank yous in my time, but not from you, General, so thanks for the thanks. The town square must be alight with activity right about now, but I have some important matters to discuss at the moment. You two go and enjoy the festivities without me, if you would.
It pains me to request that you return to service at the close of that chapter on your life, Cassius. But gentle though you may be, I know you have an iron will, and I know you will do what you must. My sincere apologies to you, but I ask if you can lend me your father's strength for a time.
Well, I guess let's go see if the job showed up. I mean, that was the bar. I think that was the bar. This is just the dining room.
Yep, and there's a bunch of maids.
It's just the kitchen. Oh, let's go back to the dungeon, Jubsy.
Oh, well, you want to grind for more levels? Sure.
No, I just want to see if they'll kick us out. Yeah, okay.
The entrance is firmly sealed. You sure you want to do that?
Alright, well, let's see if the job appeared.
Ow!
Well,
Kind of popped my knee a little bit.
ah. And for Jubsy's next trick...
I popped my knee backwards.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, we don't have any new assignments today. You two might feel free to go out and enjoy your day.
Date? Who's on a date? We are so not dating yet. Yet? At all. I meant it all.
The Royal Army will be out in force during the festivities, but the other bracers will be around as well. Check the bars, shops, inns. You're sure to find them.
There's no new jobs. Oh yeah, there is. You freaking liar!
Find and detain one blonde-haired self-proclaimed musician. Here we go! Hey, it's Mueller! Freaking Mueller! I remember that guy. He practically Olivia's retainer or something. That guy is freaking royalty from the Erebonian Empire. He gotta be. Why else would he actually have somebody looking after him? He ain't just some mere bard.
Oh, Olivier! There's gonna be beatings!
Not to mention the guy freaking knows Cassius.
Estelle, Joshua, it is the birthday celebration. What a waste it would be if we were not to enjoy it, you know.
Hey, Joshua, I think he's the guy. Without question.
I have it. Why don't you join me in a little afternoon delight? Just you and I. Doesn't that sound divine? Come now, do say yes.
Funny you asked. We were just talking to this guy who asked us the same thing, and we said we have this friend whom you would probably just love to talk to.
Do you really now? Honest to goodness?
Absolutely! Would you like us to introduce him to you?
I would most love that. Please, lead the way. Why are we back at the Bracer Guild?
Oh, don't get your neckerchief in a knot. Amnon's calling over our guest, you see.
Yes, yes. The interested party has been successfully contacted and should be arriving here shortly.
I imagine she simply can't bear waiting for the opportunity to meet me. Tell me, have I made this kitten's acquaintance before, or is this our first time meowing?
Oh, I believe the kitten knows you and really wants to see you.
Haha, kitten's a grandson. Perhaps it's Shara, or perhaps even Connor, or Annalise. No, I must not discount the possibility they may be Mayor Maybell, or even dear sweet Lila. Surely it's not Princess Claudia or Tita.
That's, well, let's just say you've got one heck of an imagination there, fella.
It seems our guest is already here.
Oh, is she now? My dearest, come in.
With that kind of welcome, who am I to refuse? Looks like you've done what I asked then. I appreciate it. On behalf of the Erebonian Embassy, I thank you. That's not necessary. It was Olivier who was really eager to oblige you.
I don't remember being present at that discussion. But does this mean that the kitten wished to see me?
What are you smoking? Her Royal Majesty and the Queen directly invited you to tonight's banquet, so I'm not about to tell you can't go. But I know you, and I know you're going to get into trouble if you're not properly chaperoned. So I'm keeping a close eye until that time. You're going to like it.
Michelle, Joshua, you tricked me.
Don't blame your bad hearing on us. You're the one who decided it was a woman. We never said a word. Now then, evening swiftly approaches. There's a lot of paperwork to fill out and you're going to do it, so let's get back to the embassy, shall we?
Oh no!
Well, case closed, I guess.
Dang.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Since that concludes your investigation, allow me to give you a rightful reward. Your proper bracer notebooks are not yet ready, so I'd like you to note this on your junior one.
Swindle Chopper. You got monies.
Junior bracer first class.
You got an achievement called the Perfect Package.
Well,
I feel a little guilty about this request, but okay. Why don't we go back to the birthday celebration? Sounds good. Once we've checked everything out, we can go to the rest area in the Eastern Bloc. Preemptively end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!